Alright, I'm back out here. We're going to get back in this hole. I don't know, probably too dark in there to see. But there is honeycomb, or comb in there. And I'm going to try to get in there and get the rest of this out because all the bees did not march in the box yesterday like I thought they would. And some of them must have stayed behind. So, the actual bee entrance, I don't think I can reach that far, but it's over here in front of those bricks. And so I got my stuff ready and see if we can't get in here and get these things out. Alright, I cut another big chunk out of this tree, thick one. And I don't know if you can see in there, it's so bright. There is honeycomb in there, and there are some bees in there. But I'm cutting through the wrong side of the tree, but that's the side the entrance is on. It may be what I end up having to do. It looks like. But we do have some little friends that stayed behind like I thought. I was hoping I could salvage that comb, but I just don't know if I can get to it or which way it runs. That looks like the end of it, so it must run up this way. But I can't tell. Anyway, oh, I found this little joker crawling around. Well, he was wiggling around inside there until I brought him out. Looks like something off a sci-fi flick. It'll probably hatch out and destroy the world. Alright, after a little smoking and a little honeybee gone, they may be coming out of this hole. We got a new queen over here. I took the other queen home yesterday with some bees. What I thought would have been all of them, but it wasn't. But now maybe they're settling on this box where the queen is. I see several of them going in. That's my hope. And just gonna keep trying to run them out of this tree and get them in this box. I see a lot of them lighting on the box now. I don't know how many was left in this tree. The hole I cut, I could see some in it, but I couldn't tell, and I don't know how far up this whole tree, this hive runs. I don't know that it went real far because there's a big crack down here with an opening, and I didn't see anything. And yesterday when we smoked, there was smoke coming out of this little crack in the top and some down there and a little bit right here, but there was never any bees coming in and out there, so I don't know that it was anything they could get to, but somehow the smoke worked its way down. But it does look like they're making a home here. I'm hoping and praying the Lord will be gracious to us and help us to get these bees to the house. And so we'll see what we get here, and I'll continue this in a minute. Alright, let's see where my queen is. And now I'm starting to see some fanning. A few bees. And I'm hoping that's their signal. Okay, fellas, ladies, here's our new home. And let's move it in here. Tree's not no good anymore. So we'll see what happens, and I may cut into this thing after I get the bees out of here and see if there's any salvageable comb in here. This thing might be loaded with honey, who knows. I hate to see it go to waste. I could put some of it in here, but we'll see. But that's a good sign. I see a few fanners, not many, but a few. And if you see, lift this lid, we've got some settling in here, so we'll see what happens here. I apologize for all my shaky hands. I don't have a camera stand like these big time guys do. Maybe Dirt Rooster will feel sorry for me and send me one from somebody. But we're just a small operation here. And working our way on getting bigger. If I get these ladies home, this will make about 15 hives, which is chump change to some people. But it's a lot for a guy that just got into it a couple years ago. So thanks for watching, and this is probably not over, but I'm gonna pause it here for a minute. I don't know for the traffic if you can hear the roar down in here. I'm gonna try to sit this down in here. See if you can hear the roar in this tree. So much traffic, it's hard to tell. It's choking me up. Alright, here's a little update. They're coming out. A lot of them are collected on the side of the tree. Some of them are going in the box. Not getting any of them going in the box. Not a whole lot yet. But I see some fanning and things like that, so we'll see how this goes. Just another update. Alright, I cut a hole on the side that the entrance was in. Nothing, didn't hit, I hit a hollow spot, but I didn't hit any cone. I think over here I did. Hadn't pulled this out yet. But when I cut this one, they started jiggling. Well, not jiggling, they started coming out. I saw some bees coming out. Let's see what we got in here. There we go. There it is. It's going down that way. See if I can get this on here. Light from the other side. Alrighty, fellas, we're in. Alright, there's a look inside the hole. It's not huge, really. Some of the cone was kind of dark. It might be a year old. No, some of it is fairly new. You can see that's almost white. It is white, so that's not old at all. I didn't see a bit of honey in here. I don't know what's going on. There was nothing up in this end. No bees in that end. When I cut that hole out, nothing came out. When I cut this hole out, bees started pouring out. Well, not pouring out, but coming out. But there's just not a lot. Not a lot going on up in here unless it's trails way back up in here and I just can't see them. I don't know. You would think there would have to be honey stores in here somewhere, but I don't know where. But they're still going to the box, and this is the chunk I cut out. So we'll see here if we can get these things wrangled in here tonight and get them home. Well, there's the hive, and the bees are going in. So I'm sweating like a dog, and we'll see. Take a while for them to get in there, and we'll just wait now. Girls are making a home. Still some curiosity in the 2 holes I cut in the tree, but for the most part they're all in there. Well, the ones that aren't flying around. There's not really many of them in the hole. They're flying in there, but they're not staying. You can look through from the other side and you can't see any. Just a few bees in there, a handful maybe. But they're all mounded really on that piece of, well, there's a lot of them, most of them's in the hive, but a lot of them are mounded on that piece of comb I laid on top. I should have put it down inside the box. I put some other ones down in the box, but those are just laying on top. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. We'll get these girls home tonight and hope everything goes well. And this is Stephen from Mountain View Bee Farms here in Anderson, South Carolina. It's been a good day. It's been a blessing. We caught the queen yesterday in half of this bunch. And I thought when I left the box here they would all march in, and I picked them up last night and I thought the box felt awful heavy, but I already had it strapped down and I didn't want to open it in the dark, and I carried it home and looked in it this morning, and I probably had half of them maybe. And so I came back today. I went and got another queen and put her in here, and I'm getting the rest of them with her. And we're going to go through our hives. It's about time to start spinning some honey, and so we'll probably be able to get some frames of brood out and put in these 2 boxes and get 2 boxes out of 1 hive out of this tree. So been a good hot, been a nice day today, only up in the mid 70s I think, but it's been hot out here with these blue jeans on, and but it's been a successful day, and that's what I appreciate. And again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later. All right, we're back to pick them up. There's just a few stragglers flying around, but they're basically in the box and ready to go home. And that's a wrap from Mountain View Bee Farms, Anderson, South Carolina. I hope everybody's having a good day. Good night.